Great story out at Aldine Eisenhower High School. This young man is the team's quarterback, Zacchaeus Henry. He's a rising star who will lead the Golden Eagles this fall as a senior. But the story on Henry has little to do with his football skills, but instead his love of people. And in this particular case, one man in need inside of Henry's Acres home community. With every drop back and pass to his talented receivers, Aldine Eisenhower quarterback Zacchaeus Henry can sense that in a few short months, the work he's putting in this spring will pay off in the fall under the Friday night lights. He's a product of the Acres home community, not far from his high school. And he's been taught it's better to give than receive, a characteristic he learned from his coaches and his mother.
They believe in me in a lot of things, even on and off the field. So I feel like they had a big part in this.
Much like the Zacchaeus from biblical times, who was known for his strong faith and generosity, the Zacchaeus, or Zach as he's called, mirrors the very same characteristics. He proved that with one simple act of kindness.
I'm just trying to get better every day.
His mission began a week ago Friday, April 29th. Henry, who's an Acres home Barber College student in his spare time, heard fellow students speak of the importance of giving back.
It resonated in my system, basically, and it just was like, I felt like God sent me to do it, basically, that day. It just, I woke up one morning and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go help somebody. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a homeless man.
And that he did, setting out in his car to navigate the Acres home community. But the reception wasn't what he expected.
I was driving for like an hour and a half looking for a homeless man, and I found like
You were looking for one?
Yeah,
okay.
To do it. And then I found 4 of them, but they all said no.
But persistence paid off. Finally, a yes.
What's up, Mr. Nate? How you doing? On the way to barber school, I had found him, and then it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I was looking. You got any family members?
From that moment, a friendship was struck with 70-year-old Nathan Floyd, homeless and barely getting by, until Henry reached out.
When he did say, yeah, it was a lot of emotions, because, and then he told me his story. The things he told me and the things that he did in his life just to get in that situation, I told him I felt like he can do a lot better. And if he needed help, I can help him. First, I wanted to give him food because I know if you're homeless, you know what I'm saying? I had gave him 2 new pair of shoes and then some shirts. His shirt was all dingy, wrinkled. And he told me he was doing crack for 30 years, 30 plus years. And then he told me that ruined his life, and I was like, the spiral just kept going down. When I listened to him, I told him, like, you're a good guy, you know what I'm saying? You can do a lot better.
One of Henry's last stops with Nathan was Acres home Barber College, where his commitment to step out and help was born.
There's no words to really articulate how, awesome this guy is.
So what better way to put a smile on Nathan's face? Of course, give him a long overdue haircut and cleanup.
Nah, you feel like a whole new who. And he smiled the whole entire time after he got the haircut.
Yeah.
And it like, you know that feeling when it feels like you did something good and you know you did right.
Yeah.
You did right by somebody. So that's what I feel like the best feeling was.
And all of those around him at Eisenhower High School have taken notice.
Zach, he got a mind of his own. See, like he got a big heart. He always has.
And it just shows that, when somebody is down, that you can help them. And it's a gratifying feeling. And, I hope that they understand that. And I believe they're seeing it because they're always talking about it.
You want to spend a lot of time with these young men, and you want to try to have an impact in their life. And, the ball game is great, but it's a ball game of life that we truly worry about. And he's doing it. He's mastering the ball game of life.
I want to inspire younger people and people my age to know that they can make a difference in their community and know that they can still do the things that they want to do. You don't got to be old to do it,
Had a great time out there with Zach. He never wanted the attention, Chancellor, on this story, but it's well-deserved. He hopes now to help more people in his Acres home community. He also has a pop-up event that's planned in June. Look him up and follow exclusive.fades, that's F-A-D-E-Z, on Instagram. He's got quite the following.